The Power of Emotional Mastery with Tony Robbins. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. Have you ever felt stuck in a rut? Woken up every morning with the same thoughts, feeling like your life is just going through the motions? Well, let's talk about emotional mastery, because there's a secret weapon that can unlock the door to a truly fulfilling life, and it's called Tony Robbins. Here's something you should know: emotions are powerful, and how we manage them is crucial to our success and happiness. But what exactly is emotional mastery? Let me share a story with you. Imagine you're in a room filled with people, all talking about their dreams and aspirations. You hear someone say, "I want to travel the world." And then another says, "I want to write a best-selling book." Now you're sitting there thinking, "Wow, those sound amazing. I wish I could do that too." But when you get home, you find yourself still doing the same old things day after day. What happened? It's because your desires didn't translate into action. Your dreams were just pretty words floating around in your mind. That's where emotional mastery comes in. Emotional mastery means being aware of your feelings, understanding why they happen, and learning how to control them so they move you forward rather than holding you back. Tony Robbins teaches us that the key to emotional mastery lies in recognizing and managing the emotions that hold us back. He believes that emotions are like traffic signals for our lives, guiding us towards or away from the path of our dreams. Tony Robbins has faced his own share of challenges. He grew up in a poor neighborhood, and his father was addicted to drugs. Yet, he managed to overcome these obstacles and became one of the most successful motivational speakers and authors in the world. His journey is a testament to the power of emotional mastery. Let's dive deeper into his strategies and see how they can transform your life. One of the first steps in mastering your emotions is to identify them. Tony Robbins suggests keeping a journal where you write down what you're feeling each day. This practice helps you become more attuned to your inner state. When you notice negative emotions creeping in, take a moment to understand why they are there. Are you afraid of failure, angry at a situation, sad about a loss? Once you understand the root cause, you can work on addressing it. For example, let's say you feel anxious before a big presentation at work. Instead of letting this anxiety paralyze you, use it as fuel to prepare better. Understand that fear is often a signal that you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, which is essential for growth. By acknowledging and understanding your anxiety, you can turn it into motivation rather than paralysis. Another important aspect of emotional mastery is learning to manage your reactions. Have you ever been in a heated argument with someone, and you find yourself yelling even though you know it's not productive? That's a classic case of emotional hijacking. Tony Robbins teaches us that we have two brains: the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for logical thinking and decision-making, and the limbic system, which controls emotions. In moments of stress, the limbic system takes over, making quick decisions based on emotions rather than rationality. To regain control, Robbins recommends practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness involves focusing your attention on the present moment and accepting your thoughts and feelings without judgment. By doing this, you can observe your reactions and choose a more constructive course of action. For instance, if you catch yourself about to snap at someone, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you're not reacting out of anger but out of fear of losing control. Tony Robbins emphasizes the importance of setting clear goals and visualizing success. When you set goals, you create a roadmap for achieving them, and visualization helps you imagine the outcomes you desire. However, it's equally crucial to embrace the process of reaching those goals. Celebrate small victories along the way, no matter how insignificant they may seem. These small wins build momentum and keep you motivated. Consider a scenario where you're trying to lose weight. Instead of focusing solely on the end result, losing weight, try to enjoy the process. Focus on eating healthy foods, staying active, and taking care of your body. When you make the journey enjoyable, you're more likely to stick with it. Moreover, each small step brings you closer to your goal, gradually building confidence and resilience. In addition to setting goals, Robbins advocates for the power of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that help rewire your brain and shift your mindset. Instead of dwelling on what you don't have, focus on what you do have and what you want to achieve. For instance, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," say, "I am capable and worthy." Repeat these affirmations daily and you'll start to believe them. Now, let's talk about the role of relationships in emotional mastery. Our emotions are deeply intertwined with our connections to others. Positive relationships can boost our mood and provide support during challenging times. On the other hand, toxic relationships can drain our energy and hinder our progress. Tony Robbins stresses the importance of surrounding yourself with positive influences and learning to navigate difficult relationships effectively. When you find yourself in a negative relationship, consider the following steps. 1. Identify the source of negativity. Is it a person, a situation, or a belief system? 2. Assess your boundaries. How far are you willing to go to maintain this relationship? 3. Seek support. Talk to trusted friends, family members, or professionals who can offer guidance and encouragement. By taking these steps, you can protect yourself while also working towards healthier relationships. Remember, emotional mastery isn't about becoming emotionless. It's about learning to harness your emotions in a way that propels you forward. Lastly, let's discuss the role of self-care in emotional mastery. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. It allows you to recharge, restore, and refocus. Whether it's getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, meditating, or spending time with loved ones, self-care is vital for maintaining emotional balance. Imagine you're running a marathon. Without proper training and rest, you won't be able to finish the race. Similarly, without self-care, you won't be able to handle the demands of daily life. Make time for activities that nourish your soul and help you feel rejuvenated. When you prioritize your well-being, you'll be better equipped to face challenges head-on. So here's the truth. Emotional mastery isn't just a skill, it's a mindset. It's about choosing to live a life that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations. It's about recognizing and mastering the emotions that drive your actions. With emotional mastery, you can turn your dreams into reality and lead a life filled with purpose and joy. Remember, every great achievement starts with a single step. Take that step today by identifying your emotions, understanding their triggers, and learning to manage them constructively. Embrace the process, celebrate your small victories, and surround yourself with positivity. As Tony Robbins would say, your emotions are not your enemy. They are your friend, guiding you towards your greatest potential. In conclusion, the power of emotional mastery is undeniable. It's a tool that can transform your life and help you achieve anything you set your mind to. So, let's commit to mastering our emotions and living a life filled with passion, purpose, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me on this journey.